guys, this is Bidemi again. Quickly, let's do something very interesting today. We're going to be using ChatGPT to generate a formula to use on our Microsoft Excel worksheet. So this data I have in your on your screen right now is a list of staff, right? And we have different age groups, and we also have different persons in different cities and all that. So the first thing I want to do is to insert a table into this data. So I would come to my ribbon, click on insert, and then click on table. I will select OK. My table as headers. Okay, awesome. So I have my data inside the table right now. Okay, I think I want to reduce this. I want okay, good. So what I just did was just to double click on the border so that it can reduce the size of the cell. Okay, so now that I have that, at the end of the day, what I want to achieve is to distribute all these stuff into different segmentations, and so what I will do is first I will have this segmentation here. Okay, give it border, and then I will merge these two cells. Say staff class or something. All right, so I'll say from 0 to 24 is let me call it intern. So this we're just testing from 24 or 25 to 39. I'll say working class. I'll say working class, and from 40 and above, I'll say retired. Okay, so this is what I'll use to segment my my staff. Okay, so let's give this sheet a name. I'll double click on this and I'll call it records. Okay, records. You can also right click and do tab color and give it yellow color. I want to open another sheet, and I'll call this sheet I'll double click and say, let's just call it anything, say status. Okay, I also right click and give it a color green. Okay, so I want the background here to be clear. I want white background. I don't want all these lines. So I'll click on this side, and I'll come to my fill color and I'll select white background. So I have white background now. So I want 4 cells for this exercise. I'll border it, then I'll increase the size. Okay, I'll just highlight the 2 rows, then I'll hover my mouse on the middle border and drag it downward to increase it. I also want to increase the width, the column width. So I select from here to here, you can see. Then I'll hover my mouse on any of the borders to the right so that it can be big. Okay, so it's big now. Okay, so here I want name. The other one I want restaurant name. Right, the other one I want final maybe country, okay, city and age. Okay, so city, age, then here class. Okay, so I'll highlight the 2 rows or I'll just highlight the cells, and then I want them in the center, I want them aligned to the middle, I want them bold. Then I want to increase the font size by 1 for all of them, but these headers I want them increased by 2, so 14 fonts. Okay, awesome. So maybe I should give it a color. So I'll just give it let me do purple. This is purple. I don't know colors like that too. Okay, awesome. So the next thing we want to do now is I want to be able to put any staff name here to generate their city, their age, and their class. So we'll start with the VLOOKUP function. So I come here, I say equals VLOOKUP. I'll double click on it. Lookup value is this cell, so I'll click on it. Then I'll give it a comma. Then the next thing it asks for is table array, and my table array, that's the range, is here. This is this table. I'll select from the first staff to the last column. That's my table array. The function or the formula still continues from here, and I'll enter comma. So column index number, what I'm looking for now is the city, right? So that will be 2. We have how many columns? 1, 2, 3 within the range selected. So city falls on the second column, so that's why I'll put 2. Then I'll give it a comma again. Then it asks for approximate match or exact match. I'll choose exact match and double click on it. Then close the bracket and hit on enter. Okay. So it's showing nothing applicable because I've not inputted any data here, but I'll do the same thing for this cell. Equals VLOOKUP, right? Lookup value is here. Give it a comma. Table array is under my records. I come here, I still select it from top, from Alice to Julia, right? I give it a comma. Column index number now is the age that I want, so that is the third column. So I'll give it 3. Give it a comma. Then I want exact match. Double click. You double click on that exact match. Close the bracket and hit on enter. We have non-applicable as well. Why? Because we don't have any name here yet. So let me copy a name and see what happens. Diana. So I'll come here, paste Diana here. So you can see it gives me the city. It gives me the age. Let me paste. Let me copy Julia. Julia, right? It gives me the city, it gives me the age. So the next thing I want to do is to generate the class, and I need a formula to do that. That's the if formula. So I'll say if this age is between so and so, give me the class, right? I don't want to cram that in my head, so I'll use the help of ChatGPT to generate the formula. So I'll go to my browser, click on ChatGPT, and I'll say okay, I have the prompt here, so I'll just copy this prompt. Let me see. Okay, it's on G3. Okay, awesome. So this is the prompt that I'm going to be using. Create an Excel formula using the instruction below. If G15, sorry, that will be G3. This is the cell that we are trying to reference. That's G3, right? Column G, row 3, right? So say if G3 is from 40 and above, give retired. If it is from 25 and 39, working class. If it's between 0 and 24, intern. So give us the formula, ChatGPT. So here we have our formula, and we are going to copy it. Copy, go back to your Excel and paste. Awesome. It says this is working class, right? If I copy another person now, let's do this, Alice or Bob. Okay, paste Bob here. Sorry. Okay, let me copy again. Awesome. So Bob, the city is Los Angeles, and age is 20 and class is intern. Can you see? Very awesome. Let's also do conditional formatting so that if it's intern, it gives a color. If it's working class, it gives a color. So I'll come here and click on conditional formatting. I'll do equals. If it is retired, give it a fill color. Okay, click here, fill, give it yellow. Okay, okay, fine. If it is let's do it again. If it is, we can equal to. If it is working class, click on this drop down, custom format, give it green, light green color. Click on OK. Click on OK. If it is intern, do the same thing. Highlight sales rules, equal to intern. Click on this drop down, custom format, right? Let's say blue. Okay, awesome. Right, so another thing we can do is that I don't want to be copying this name, right? I want to have a drop down, so I can get a drop down list to have all the names listed. So I'll click on this cell, come to my ribbon and click on data and come to data validation. Right, it has any value, but I want a list, so I'll select list. Okay, then I'll select the range where I want to populate my data from, my list from. So I'll come here, I'll select these guys. Okay, I'll enter it from here, then I'll do okay. So now we have our list now, so you can see Diana, intern, Hannah, right, San Francisco and retire and it's yellow. Julia, you can see working class, Atlanta 31, Alice, intern, New York 20, Hayton, working class, Miami 32. Right, this is beautiful, guys, and I think that you want to try it as well. If you think this video has helped you, please go ahead and subscribe, like my video and share it around. I also love to have your comments in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this video, and if you have any request at all, just drop it right there. I'll take it and just provide it for you. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.